Good morning and welcome back to WildPod X. This is Tony. It is 31st of January 2025. Bitcoin is currently trading at $104,000. Looks like the crypto market is still digesting the latest macroeconomic development, and hopefully we'll be seeing some interesting trends forming. And in today's morning deep dive section, we're going to talk about buy low, never sell. Everyone knows the saying, buy low, sell high. But what if I told you the real secret to building wealth is actually buy low, never sell? Say you start buying S&P 500 index not that long ago, in say 2016, with just a simple steady approach, putting money in every month. No matter what the market is doing, some months price were high, other months they dipped, but you kept going. Then come 2020, the COVID crash wiped out 30% of your portfolio in a week. If you panicked and you sold, you locked in your losses. But if you stayed in, or even better yet, bought more, you saw your portfolio recover and then double in value by the end of 2021. Same thing applied this to Bitcoin if you had bought Bitcoin in 2015, 2017, or even 2020 and just held. Your investment would have grown exponentially. But if you had panic sold every time the price crashed, you've missed out on life-changing gains. The market rewards patience. It punishes short-term thinking. Look at the most successful investor of all time. Warren Buffett, Charlie Munger, Peter Lynch. They don't jump in and out of the market chasing the next hot things. They buy a great asset at great price and hold for decades. Not only an ETF or index fund like S&P 500 recovers from every single bear market. Even with Bitcoin, such a volatile asset, surely. But history tells us that every single person who bought BTC and held has been in profit. Every single one. So if you buy low and never sell, you allow time to do the heavy lifting. You ride through the dips. You accumulate and you let the power of compounding work for you. Once again, I'm going to quote Peter Lynch here. If you buy a quality asset, money is on your side. So the next time you hear someone say buy low, sell high, remember, the true winners are the ones who buy low, sell never. Now let's take a look at today's news. The first news. Tesla just posted a $600 million unrealized Bitcoin gain in its Q4 earning report, thanks to the new FASB accounting rules that allow a company to mark Bitcoin's value at its market price, instead of its previous impairment model. For years, companies holding Bitcoin were forced to report losses whenever Bitcoin dipped below their purchase price, even if they've never sold. But now, Tesla and any other corporation holding Bitcoin can finally report gains as Bitcoin appreciates. This change could be a catalyst for corporate adoption. It removes one of the biggest accounting headache and make Bitcoin a much more attractive treasury asset. If other major company follows Tesla's lead, we could see a new wave of institutional Bitcoin accumulation. The second news, the stablecoin Tether, USDT, is officially integrating the Bitcoin Lightning Network. And this could be a huge step forward for both stablecoins and Bitcoin adoption. Lightning is designed to make Bitcoin transaction faster and cheaper. And now Tether is tapping into the infrastructure. This means that instead of waiting for a slow and expensive transaction on Ethereum, USDT user will be able to send and receive stablecoin with near instant speed and lower fees. This also reinforced with something I've been saying for a while. Bitcoin's network is more than just Bitcoin. With Lightning Network gaining adoptions, we're moving toward a future where Bitcoin isn't just a store of value, it's a transactional powerhouse. And in today's third news, reports are emerging that Sam Bankman-Fried's parent has been lobbying for a presidential pardon from Trump. Okay, let's break this down. SBF, the disgraced founder of FTX, is currently facing decades in prison after being convicted for one of the largest financial fraud in history. But according to the source, his parents, who are both law professors, have been actively trying to secure a pardon from President Donald Trump. On one hand, Trump has always been vocal about being pro-business, pro-crypto, and anti-regulation. On the other hand, SBF was deeply connected to political donations and regulatory lobbying, which Trump has openly criticized. I personally think this is quite a long shot, but nonetheless, it's going to be quite interesting behind the scenes. And on that note, that's a wrap for today's episode. Stay invested, have a nice weekend, and I'll see you next Monday.